This video gives an example of how to find raw scores when given a proportion using the unit normal table. So our question here is, the U.S. Census Bureau reports that Americans spend an average of 24.3 minutes commuting to work each day. Assuming that the distribution of commuting times is normal with a standard deviation of 10 minutes, how much time do you have to spend commuting each day to be in the highest 10% nationwide? My first step is always to type out all of the given information that we have. First, we have the information that our mu is 24.3, our sigma, our standard deviation, is 10, and now we're going to input those values on our normal distribution. So our mu is 24.3, which will go on our x values, and we have a standard deviation of 10. And now I'm just reminding us that we're looking for the highest 10%. So next we're going to use the unit normal table to find the z-score that corresponds to the proportion in the tail C, which is 0.10. So we're going to look in our C column proportion and tail for 0.10. And here I am blocking off the highest 10% that we're solving for and shading it in using the scribble tool. So this is the area that we're solving for. Now we're looking for the proportion in tail, column C, for that highest 10%. So we're looking for 0.10, and we're going to find the corresponding z-score. And as you can see, our corresponding z-score is 1.28. Now I'm just adding that z-score to our given information. And now we have the question to answer, is this z-score positive or negative? And the way that we figure that out is we're looking at where it is on the distribution. So we're on the right-hand side, the positive side of the normal distribution, so our z-score is positive 1.28. Now I'm just labeling our distribution further, so in our center we have a z-score of 0, and then I'm adding in our z-score that we found for the highest 10%, positive 1.28. Now our next step is to transform the z-score that we found into an x value. So since our z-score is 1.28, that is basically 1.28 standard deviations above our mean. And one standard deviation is equal to 10 points. So we're basically going to multiply our z-score by 10 to get our x value. So our z-score is 12.8 points above our mean of 24.3. So our x is 24.3 plus 12.8, giving us a value of 37.1. So the answer to our problem is 37.1 minutes in the highest 10%.